Hamza Sheikh is an alcoholic who beats his wife Badranissa, Badru, Sheikh Ni Ansari, after drinking every night for 3 years of their love marriage. Badru finds many ways to make him quit drinking, one of which is insisting Hamza have a child. Hamza is constantly in a tiff with the rest of the society members for a renovation of the chawl they reside in. Badru attends one of the meetings in which the final decision on the renovation of the building is to be taken. Badru attends the meeting, despite Hamza asking her not to, and is beaten up again. Zulfi, who does odd jobs around the chawl, often visits Badru and her mother Shamshunisa, Shamshu, Ansari. He is aware of the torture Badru suffers from each day. He files a complaint against Hamza for physical abuse. Hamza is arrested but promises Badru he will quit drinking once they have a child. Badru gets Hamza out of jail and suffers more abuse at the hands of Hamza, who doesn't change. Hamza then finds out that his liver is cirrhosed and he needs to quit drinking or he'll die. That evening, upon returning home, Hamza learns that Badru is pregnant with their child, and he pretends to quit drinking to keep his promise. In reality, he quit drinking due to cirrhosis and not because of Badru's pregnancy. Meanwhile, Hamza is hell-bent on knowing who filed the complaint against him. He eventually finds out that Zulfi did it and that Badru knew about it the whole time. Despite knowing that Badru is pregnant, Hamza still hits her. Suspicious that Badru and Zulfi are having an affair, he is suspicious that the child born by Badru is not his. Hamza beats Badru brutally and pushes her down a flight of stairs, which results in her suffering a miscarriage. On this day Hamza was not under the influence of any alcohol. This portrayed the real demon in him. After being hospitalized and losing her child, Badru vows to treat Hamza just the way he treated her. Uddharan. She comes home and feeds him sleeping pills, ties his hands and feet, and beats and tortures him, just like he did to her. Meanwhile, Hamza's boss at work comes home to inquire about him. Badru and Shamshu lie that he has gone to the village as his father died, but are unable to get away with it. They tell him that Hamza is sick. Badru starts injecting the shots inside Hamza, which her mother got with the help of Qasim. Hamza escapes by lying to Zulfi. When the women go out to shop, Badru and Shamshu get shocked upon coming home. Immediately the police visit to inquire about Hamza missing, as he is a Union Goft staff. They take doubt about an affair between Zulfi and Badru and try to arrest Zulfi. But Zulfi claims that he is in love with Shamshu. The police are confused and ask them all to come to the station. Shamshu kisses Zulfi and confirms her desire. Hamza has come to the police station, only to tell the police that Badru and her mother are torturing him. The police don't believe his story since he looks drunk. Badru, Shamshu, and Zulfi arrive at the police station to bring him back home. Shamshu and Zulfi suggest they tie Hamza to a railway track to kill him. Badru records a video of Hamza where he mentions he is running away, to indicate he has committed suicide. They tie him to the railway track when Badru realizes that she is turning out to be just like Hamza, and unties him just before a train passes by. Hamza, now released, vows to take revenge on Badru when he is run over by a train. On the way back home, Shamshu comes clean to Badru that her father also brutally abused the former, even after Badru was born. Shamshu one day too killed Badru's father and took Qasim's help in disposing of the body. She then filed a missing complaint about her husband, but the police could never find him. Shamshu assures Badru that she took the correct decision of leaving him for good before he died. Badru also believes that this is the consequence of Hamza's actions. A few days later, they hold a funeral for Hamza. Badru smiles, roams around the city independently, happy that she is free now, hoping for a better future.